How's it going, Svenny? How's it going, Svenny? Are you here to wish me luck on my blogging? Hey? Vlog well! Vlog well! Hey, Ted here from Big Goofy Runner. Just a quick update for... I just finished week 3 yesterday. Week 3 of my Run Every Day until the end of August challenge. Last week was 20 miles even, so less than the week previous. I think I did 25 and a half the week before, but I had a couple days where my stomach was just not playing well with me, so those were light miles. But I did get a pretty good 4-mile speed run in. That was pretty good. Learned some things there about where I'm at with speed. Also did a 7.5-mile run yesterday, which was good and solid. So that's good. So it's learning a few things, learning where I'm at. Not particularly pleased I only got 20 miles last week, but that will improve. In that vein, I did 9 miles today outside, which is a new thing. I haven't run outside, I don't think, especially not that kind of miles, since Dopey Challenge in January. So that was a revelation. And it's a move in the right direction. So with the run this morning, the 9 miles, I ran 7.5 miles yesterday, so I half expected my left ankle to be really messed up, but it was actually pretty good, so it did not cause any problems. So that is a definite positive moving forward with that. So I learned my ankle can handle some of this stuff now, so that's great. That's part of what the whole reason behind these Run Every Day till the end of August challenge was all about. Next thing I learned is I didn't bring any liquids with me, and I did not eat before. So what I kind of learned is, what are my limits for hydration? What's my limits for running without food in me and that kind of stuff, just to kind of understand where I'm at. And it's kind of nice. I'm not as badly off as I thought I was going to be. Still not great. I still have a lot of work to go. Speed's definitely not there. Weight still needs to come down. All those fun things. But I was able to do 9 miles outside, which is good. It's an improvement. And it gives me a place to start from. So I'm pretty pleased about that. About 6 weeks to the half marathon I expect to shoot for some corral time for Dopey Challenge in January. We'll see. I'm not expecting great things from that race currently from what I saw yesterday. But, 6 weeks to improve. We'll see where we get to. All I can do is keep trying. And that's good that I'm feeling motivated to do that. So, bonus points. Anything else? Besides the 20 miles last week, we did a bunch of other stuff. I did a bunch of walking with the dogs, so we had some miles there that don't count into that 20. We also did multiple miles, the family and I, going out trying to do some geocaching. It was our first time trying it. We probably did 2-3 miles of walking throughout it all. Learned that we're not very good at geocaching. We were 1 for 5 for the day for the caches we looked for. But obviously we need to learn a bit more about how people usually hide them and things like that. Like the tools, the app we were using was pretty good, but we just couldn't see the caches where we were supposed to be finding them. So that's some work that needs to be done if we want to get any better at that. But it was a nice day walking outside. It was not too hot and walking through some parks that we'd never walked through in the city, and that was great. So that was a nice change. So besides the 20 miles, I got a bunch more miles on the legs, which is very helpful as well right now. So I've got the next week. I'm not working for some summer vacation, so the hope is that I will get more running in this next week, and this week will be well more than the 20 I did last week. Off to a good start. Anyway, like, subscribe, all those kind of fun things to keep up on where I am going, and I'll talk to you later.